Hey everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be War 2 of Season 51, and we're going to be going up against the Alliance ISO8. We have a pretty big war today, 8 fights total. We're going to be going up Path 7 in Section 1, and then Path 1 in Section 2. We're going to be taking a majority of the fights with Crossbones. I think we have 7 Crossbones fights and just 1 Sym Supreme fight. So first up is going to be Guardian here. This one doesn't do anything for Guardian. Actually, if anything, it makes him worse, because when we throw a special, he gets an armor break, so it turns off his typical auto block for special attacks. So it seems like this was mainly just diversity placement. So yeah, we're going to just work to get our clarity up, and then we're going to play it normal. We're going to trigger overrun here. This will give us clarity. Now we're going to throw our specials. I did practice dexing out of a special one and heavy punishing. You're going to see I do that there. We're going to do it again here. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to do it that time. I think I thought the spacing was slightly off. Here, we're going to try and bait out another special one. Yeah, this fight does go pretty slow. We're going to trigger overrun during this special just to refresh our Furies and get 3 more. Here we're going to relic and do a heavy. Bait out this special one. There I definitely think I was too close, so that would have hit me if I didn't dex out of it. Here we are going to heavy punish. And I think we're going to try and go for the kill here. Full combo into the special one. We're just short. One last special, and then combo and he's done. So a little on the slow side. I definitely could have played that a little bit better. I was pretty sick while taking these fights, so there is going to be some sloppy play you're going to see. Specifically this fight, I play pretty terrible. Oh, this was a rank 3 Morbius, which... interesting. Maybe that makes a bit more sense why it was such a long fight. This one just does nothing for Morbius. Obviously, we just need to be careful of his glide. And you're going to see I get tagged by it several times because I do a really bad job. But it is a little weird trying to trigger overrun while he's got his glide, because you're trying to trigger it. And he might dash it, and you kind of have to dex out of the way. You can't even just take the hit into block. Obviously, that was not the reason why I just got hit there a bunch. So here we're going to throw the special 2 off. Bait out a glide again. We're going to punish. Special 1. Here we wanted to throw the special 2. He didn't really want to play ball. Now he's got his glide back, so we want to be ready to dex it. Instead he just throws it. Yeah, so like I said, it made it kind of weird with getting the overrun going. There we bait out the special 1. Here we're going to go in. Throw our special 1 again. He's got the glide. We want to watch out for it. We dex out of it successfully. We're going to trigger overrun there. The glide came back, though, and I was not ready for that, so we're going to eat another hit. Yeah, this fight, jeez, this is going really bad. We're closing it on the end, though. I think we're going to try and go for the kill here. No, I get scared that it's not going to kill. Now we got to bait out the special 2. I think the special 1 refreshes his glide, and that's why I kind of forgot about that. Here we're going to trigger overrun. He's got his glide one more time. We're going to dex out of it. Now we just need to close out the fight, and we do. So that ended. That was kind of a mess. But yeah. We do play better, I think, from here. Oh, actually, there's maybe one more fight we don't play well. This ham fight, though, pretty nothing fight. Obviously, while fighting ham, you do tend to dex back a bunch. So this fight could get dangerous for that reason. We are going to take some hits in the block just so we don't trigger the regen from the node. But this is going to, again, be pretty standard strategy. We're going to hit him twice as we build to clarity. Here, 1, 2. I think we're going to... oh, yeah. Really late with the special 1. Thankfully, he only hit us twice. There, we're going to heavy punish his special 1, though, at least. I was trying to wait out the Porker Popper there, since I already took a ton of damage. I didn't want to take more. Here we want to throw the special 1. He does. We're going to heavy punch that to pause our Furies again. Keep comboing away. There, I was trying to bait out the special 1. He didn't really want to play ball, so we're going to throw ours. That was definitely a waste. I probably could have just gone for it. Here, I'm not triggering overrun for some reason. Yeah, like I said, this was not my best play. And then we close it out, so that was really sloppy. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to blame all my mistakes on me being sick. Next fight, we have Arcade here. This was a fight I was nervous about. I did not buy the arcade deals, so I did not have one to duel, so I had to try and watch some videos. I know the main thing is you want to heavy punish his heavy to remove his gems or tokens or whatever they're called when he has them. So you're going to see I kind of play maybe a little too heavy happy because I was worried about that, and I wasn't even really checking to see if he had any tokens. But here we're doing our standard build to our clarity. We're going to trigger overrun there. Now we can play normal. His special 1, you'll see I dex it sometimes, and other times I don't. It is a little awkward. I do try and throw special 1s. I do throw 1 special 2, and it's definitely because I did not realize that he was Incinerate immune. So yeah, like I said, I probably should have done a little more research for this fight. And there you see another random heavy for no reason. Same thing there. I'm not triggering overrun. I don't know why. Here we're throwing the special 2. Then I realize, okay, that doesn't do any Incinerate damage. We're going to heavy punish here. There, I still didn't trigger overrun. We're going to heavy punish. Are we ever going to trigger overrun again? We're going to throw our special 1. Finally going to trigger overrun. We're going to mistime his deck, special 1 again. God, yeah, this is really rough. We're going to heavy punish here. At this point, I should just be going for it. I mean, he doesn't have that much health left, and we have a bunch of Furies, so I think I try and hit a reparry. Yeah, and we close out the fight. So that was really sloppy as well. Yeah. All right. Our next fight. Iron Man Infinity War here. This one, it is the reason we brought... Well, besides Arcade, we also brought Red Skull for this fight. Makes it so we're Nullify immune, so we really just have to worry about Power Snack. Main thing for this one is we do want to try and maintain a bunch of Furies at the end so that he doesn't trigger his power gain. And then we should be good. So same thing here, I want to get clarity. If I can get the reparry, I will. If not, I'll just heavy to build combo. He really doesn't want to play ball at the beginning here. We're going to dex out of this. We're going to trigger overrun. So now we're getting close. We finally hit a reparry. We're going to do hit. And now we have our clarity. So now we're going to start going to town. Throw a special 1 here. Full combo into our special 1. Heavy punish. We're going to trigger overrun. Just take those into block. Full combo, relic, full combo, and down he goes. So yeah, that was much better played than the previous 4 fights. So we do start to clean it up here. When it matters most, but obviously you can still die to path fights. Next fight, we got Serpent here. I don't know if I've taken him on this snow before. I do take him again in this current War, War 3. So it is becoming more common placement, I guess. The plan was to basically build to 100 genetic code, have 3 bars of power, throw a heavy to knock him down, and then just start our loop. So that's what we're going to do here. The other part is it's when I open. So once I knock him down, I don't want to parry anymore. But at the beginning, it's completely fine. As you can see, we're taking very little damage from when I open. Here, we got 3 bars of power. I'm going to heavy. We get to 3... Or we almost had 3 bars of power. We heavied and we got to 3 bars of power, and we start our loop here. So protection is down. We should be getting close to 2 bars of power here. We do not want to parry, though, as, again, when I open, and we are going to start to stack those bleeds pretty quickly. So here comes the first special 2. Lots of damage. We're going to throw our special 3 right away. And this is the whole loop. We do want to be aware of when protection goes on cooldown. I did want to have a special 3 locked and loaded, or when protection comes off cooldown, so I can throw it right away to get that protection off again. So we're going to keep throwing these, though, as we're doing it. And these are getting bigger and bigger damage as we get more Furies. Again, whole block out of it. We're going to throw one more special 3. And this should push him down to his second life thing he has. And at this point, he's going to be close to 3 bars of power. We're just going to hold block. I see the protection's almost coming back up. So we're going to eat this special 3. Again, with all of our blessings up, giving us protection. We're not going to take much damage at all. Now in this corner, we're going to do a little corner play for a bit until the protection comes back up, which it did just there. Now we're going to throw our special 3. This will put the protection back on cooldown. Again, when I open those, so we want to make sure we don't parry. He does throw one more special 3, unfortunately. So we're going to eat this. Again, does like 3%, 4% damage. Oh, I guess like 5. And then we're in our corner. Second life's gone. Dex into the special 2. And that's it for Serpent. So really happy with how that went. You saw we did lose a decent amount of health, but that was pretty well played. And then we have our 7th fight of the war, this Modok here. We're not going to have an easy way to get openings. I did practice heavy punishing his heavy attack. Sometimes the distance is right, spacing's right, where you can do 1 light attack and then heavy punish. And so you're going to see me try and go for that. And spoiler, it's not going to work. So we get clipped. Then at that point, I'm like, all right, well, we're done with that. We get we had a good amount of Furies up, so that kind of maybe helped us. But we got our first clarity, and now we're kind of just smooth sailing. But I did practice that punish, and I did have it down fairly consistently. So, yeah, it just didn't really happen in war, of course. But now we're rolling. We're going to throw our special ones when we got them, just to make sure we maintain that clarity. Going with the special 2s would be faster for sure, but might as well just play it safe. Bait out a special ones only. Here we're going to relic, full combo. We got the special one ready if we need it, and he goes down. So, 50-second fight, even with my mistake. And then, yeah, that's just me moving up, so we don't need to watch that. And we're going to go to our final fight of the war, this Omega Sentinel. This one a good amount of champs can work. You get the White Magneto, and it's pretty safe. Crossbones is probably a little better than a lot of the other options, as he will obviously shut off the node, so Omega Sentinel won't be getting the punctures or the prowess once we have over 3 Furies. So here we're going to build up our clarity. We're going to do 3 hits there. Trigger overrun. Now we got our Furies going. Here, I do want to bait special 1s preferably, because the special 2s can do a decent amount of damage in a block. The special 1's also really easy to heavy punish. She really didn't want to throw it there, though. But you can see we heavy punish there. I am aware we're about to lose our clarity, which we do there. So we really only want to heavy punish, which we do. We're going to trigger overrun. That is going to get us our clarity back, so now we're back and running. Special 1. Again, because of Conflictor, I don't really want to throw a special 2. We're going to punish our special 1s with a heavy attack to pause our Furies. Combo into special 1 here, and we are closing it on the end, so we really just need a reparry. He does throw it. I think we're just going to go in and combo. No, we're going to heavy, I guess. That was wildly unnecessary. And we're going to trigger overrun, which was unnecessary. We're going to combo up, though, and end the fight. So, unnecessary damage in a block and maybe slowing things down, but we do close out the fight. And that does end our war. We do end up winning this war. We got very lucky. It was 8-6 with us losing, and they had 3 fights left, and the last player died 3 times for them. We did have them beat on time, so we really only needed 2 of those deaths, not 3, but still, obviously, that was extremely lucky for us. It seemed like the person left it really late. I think they had less than 30 minutes left when they started clearing, so maybe there was some rush there. But either way, I'm not going to complain too much. We do need to clean it up, though. 8 deaths is, I mean, it's much better than the last war, but still, we need to start performing better if we want to make sure we finish Masters. But that's going to do it for this video, though. Thank you for watching.